Hi, my name's Dave, and I live in country Victoria in Australia with my wife and three beautiful daughters. I'm very excited to share with you a business called virtual franchising. My promise here is it won't go too long. Many people are looking for other ways to make money, especially today. We live in a world where one wage doesn't cut it. The cost of living is going up, wages growth is stagnant, and small businesses are heavily taxed. 161 major companies have closed in the last 12 months. You've only got to walk down the street to see empty shops and also in shopping centres. Many cafes, restaurants, and hotels are closing, which means thousands of jobs are being lost. I believe we're heading into an economic crisis. This is why people get a second job, such as Uber driving or working in a bar. It's also why people turn to the home-based business industry. It's a dream of building an empire from home. For the young generation, they want freedom and flexibility and be able to build a business while they travel. However, for most, a home business becomes a nightmare. At the start, people are all excited, but unfortunately, the failure rate is very high. This is because the companies lack integrity and don't last, or people don't have a mentor to teach them how to build a long-term sustainable business. For me, I've never been a fan of getting a full-time job, and I've always had the entrepreneurial spirit. But really, all I was doing, working for a boss in a company, was making them wealthy. But here's the good news. We have found a company and a mentoring system that is the best side business out there. It ticks all the boxes. It will disrupt the business world like Uber did to taxis. It's ground floor. Not many people know about it. It's the business world's best kept secret. We have reinvented the home-based business industry. A bit like Ray Kroc, who took McDonald's from 2 stores to thousands of stores worldwide. If it was up to the McDonald's brothers, they would still only have 2 stores today. It took Ray Kroc to develop it and duplicate it. And now they've got thousands of stores around the world, all because of Ray Kroc, because he developed systems. With McDonald's, it's not about the hamburgers, it's about the system. Many franchises are closing, where hundreds of franchisees are going out of business. With virtual franchising, it's a low startup investment, only $25, and with that you get a phone app, back office, online ordering system, and a simple team system. You can build it on your phone while you're sitting on the train, heading home from work, or while you're sitting on the beach. You basically build it in the pockets of your life when it suits you. You can build this globally in 18 countries and eventually 80 countries, all from your phone. There's no selling or handling products, no online sales pitches, no in-home presentations, and no handling money. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of attraction marketing ads on Facebook, people parading around as gurus. If you can't do, teach, I say. I've been in the industry for 24 years and I've had some success and some failures. I know what works and I know what doesn't work. With this, you don't have to quit your job or other businesses. But many people do once they've replaced their job income. There's no staff, there's no debtors. I know people that actually build this for the time factor, to have more time, not just about the money. And you can build a residual income. And so what's a residual income? This is where you do the initial work and your income comes in forever. It's a bit like the Beatles. They wrote songs back in the 60s and they're still getting paid today. It's an ongoing income that you can pass on to your children. It's a business for any age. I know 20-year-olds making millions of dollars. And I also know a guy that's 92 years old. He's one of the top earners, where him and his 2 daughters have made $75 million between them since they started. If you understood residual income, you would walk through a brick wall to get it. Even if you made $100 residual income per week, that's like having $170,000 in the bank at 3%. That's if you can get 3%. You probably won't get 3% these days. Most people I talk to say they would love to make an extra $1,000 per week residual income as a side business to start with. And it's like having $1.7 million in the bank at 3%. And that's very achievable doing it in the pockets of your life without quitting your job or traditional business. If you can send a video, you can build a business. In a job, the government takes your money first and gives you what's left over. In a business, you pay yourself first and then have legitimate tax deductions and minimise your tax. Now, to make an extra $1,000 per week, you would need around 500 people in your global team consuming products. But don't panic. You may not know 500 people, but the good news is you only have to share with a couple of people, and through word of mouth, this will turn into 500 people and growing all around the world. This is how Facebook and social media companies start. We share their platforms to our friends, and then they own all our information and we make them filthy stinking rich. It's the same as supermarkets. We promote their products, but when was the last time the supermarket paid you for that referral? In fact, all big companies use us to refer their products and we get nothing in return. Yeah, maybe the supermarket gives you some points, but with those points, what do? You go back to the supermarket, trying to find a car park, you're pushing that wonky shopping trolley, you've got to self-serve yourself, and you buy more products. So really, you're just spending those points back at the supermarket and making them wealthy. With this virtual franchise model, it's customer profit sharing, like a big online buying club, and we all help each other. We all get the wholesale price and a home delivery. The company has a supercomputer and tracks your global network. You'll have people in your network in countries you've never been to. Every time someone in your network buys a product, you get paid. And that's without selling a product and convincing people to buy a product. It's geometric progression. Well, let's say it starts with 2 people, and then these 2 people share with 2 equals 4 people in your network. Then these 4 people share with 2, that's another 8 people in your network. And it keeps growing. Those 8 people share with a couple of people, that's an extra 16 people in your network. 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048, 4096. And it all started with your initial 2 people. Incredibly, you'll receive points and income from the customers we are putting in underneath you. We call this leverage. It's all about teamwork. We are also placing people underneath you. And when they buy, you're earning money as well. It's a bit like the lessons of the geese. The geese fly in a V formation for lifting power. The geese behind honk to encourage those in front to keep up their speed. And if the geese get sick, 2 other geese fly down to the ground to support it. On finishing, the good news is that products in this system are superfoods and better for you than supermarket food, such as healthy bars, healthy chocolate, meal replacements, healthy snacks, heart health, gut health, products for athletes. Many top athletes around the world love these products. Natural energy drinks, natural energy shots, natural sports drinks, healthy products for kids, products to manage stress, a healthy aging telomere support, an incredible product that's really helped my health, essential oils, healthy biscuits, whey thins, which is a healthy snack instead of chips, and there's vegan, vegetarian, lactose-free and gluten-free options. I love the integrity of the ingredients. Unlike supermarkets, we don't know where the food is coming from and we don't know a lot about the ingredients. And the company markets to our customers. We don't have to market the products. Let's face it, I'm not a health expert, so I'd rather the experts do it. The company has accumulated $7 billion already and has 3,000 staff with 50 top scientists. I've been consuming these products now for 8 years. They have changed my health for the better. What I love is it still only has under a 1% market penetration globally. So a huge opportunity, only in 18 countries and eventually 80 countries we can tap into. So this is not an additional cost. We all have to eat and drink anyway. It's transfer spending, substituting some of the products that we normally buy at the supermarket and we buy through our own buying club. You are literally eating and drinking your overhead. You have the opportunity to make enough rebates back to get your own products for free. You see, we all come in as customers and you don't have to share this, but if you do share, you make money. And you have the potential to make an unlimited income. So find out why Richard Branson believes this is the best business opportunity in the world. And like Uber did to taxis, this will disrupt the home business world and the franchising industry for the better. I took this photo while sitting in my car. This is when I had a light bulb moment. Imagine every time the delivery truck or van drops off products to people in your global network, you get paid. I'm not here to chase you, but I believe this is an incredible opportunity that can help so many people. If you're keen, let's chat. Thanks for watching.